So it was nice to kind of get behind the wheel for a longer practice and kind of see what you got. And it's definitely different. They definitely feel different. It's kind of hard to tell, like in traffic yesterday. I think it'll be good when we get the race going, but definitely some differences between how the car kind of fires off and falls off, which is good. I feel like they fall off harder than the bigger spoilers. So one way to find out, but I think it's looking promising right now.
Do you think having run practice in a cloud cover compared to what tomorrow will likely be sunny conditions was a little bit like tougher to gauge how it'll race on Sunday, or how do you think about this?
Yeah, I feel like, you know, when we do come here and we do have this practice, it's always later in the day, and it is hard to kind of judge and gauge where the track's going to be on Sunday because it's, you know, middle of the day, it's hot, whereas, like you said, tomorrow night, or last night was a little bit cooler, sun was kind of going down, so I expect more fall off, cars will drive worse, so it is kind of tricky, but you kind of just have to rely on your previous experiences here and comparing the two, you know, almost nighttime practice to the day race and try to guess it the best that you can, I suppose.
Are you having to adjust how you're going to drive the race and by how much, like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely not going to be able to, you know, be as aggressive with your car like you could with the other one. Just smaller spoiler, you know, things fall off more, hurt your tires more, and now you go slower. So I think it's kind of it reminds me a lot of, you know, like the package in 17, 18, tiny spoiler. We had more horsepower back then, but I think the more horsepower we had back then, but we had more downforce, I think this kind of evens it out a little bit. Way less downforce now, but less power. So it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. So yeah, you definitely have to have a different mindset and approach going into tomorrow's race on how you kind of, you know, fire off lap 1 to what's going to be good on lap 30 and 40. So definitely be a different race, which is I think it's good.
This is Daniel Hemrick, driver of number 11 Collar Grits Chevrolet. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.